Hello and welcome back to Simply Solo Playthroughs with the Chipmunk Gamer. And we are back with the Return to Hoth. This is the second adventure. This is the second video of the second campaign, I guess. I don't know. But here we are, and we are going to see what we can do, because I have a feeling there's some wampas coming our way. We have ourselves set up right where we left off. There's no more weakens. This is good. And we do have some damage. We do have some strain going on. So we shall see what we can do about this. And here we are. So we're going to... This is round number 3. So far, there's no baddies here. So we're just going to... Oh, I kind of like this. Okay, so we can do... To get through the quickest that we can do 1, 2, and then 3. So, Finn, let's see what we have. Oh, that's not good. Red. A rebel adjacent to the snow can interact to test a... Place a strain tokens equal to the... on that snow. Then if the snow has tokens equal to or greater than the color below, select it in the app to clear it. So red needs 3. Okay, so we want to go on ahead, and Finn has blue and a green. I don't know if this is going to get me through quickly. I don't think there's a quick way through this. Oh, and Finn does not do anything. That is the end of Finn's turn. Okay. Vala... Does it take a turn to... turn over a... I don't think it takes a turn to get through. So we'll take the strain. And we will go on ahead and see what we can do with this snow. Is a blue. Requires 0, so that one is removed. Okay, so we want to clear that one. Clear snow. There we go. Continue. We discover wampa dropping. Discard the snow, flip any snow indicated in the spaces to show their colored sides. So we've got a yellow. Continue. Oh. Finn's activation is over. And she's just gonna rest to get rid of the strain. Okay. Yalla. 1, 2. And we'll go on ahead and work on this yellow one. Yellow only requires 2. Yalla has a blue and green. We get 1. And unfortunately, that is also the end of her. No, she will move out of the way for the next person, which is going to be moves 2. Will punch the yellow snow with wampa droppings. What does he have? He also has a blue and a green. Oh, good. We got 2. So that will be enough to clear this one out. You have to keep moving to stay warm. Yeah, okay. Duh. Okay. That one. Clear snow. You find discarded equipment. Ha ha ha. We'll mix this up a little bit. Okay. Discard power generator and a crate token in your play area while attacking. Apply a +2 damage and Pierce 3 to the attack results. Yeah. I don't think that's going to be very helpful here, but we'll find out. Continue. Flip over these snows. Oh, good, we got a green. And he'll just stay there. My repel, each hero suffers 1 damage for their activation point. Notice only the hero suffers. I think that's his. Nope, that's hers. I'm thinking she's going to have to use a med pack. Continue. He's just going to move because he doesn't have a strength check. Round 4. Okay, so we're going to start with Gideon. Gideon is just going to strength check that one. And he gets a 1. That's all I believe he needs. Yep. So this one. Clear snow. You scrape your arm on something sharp. A deceased tauntaun's horn juts through the snow. Roll 1 red die and suffer the damage equal to. Dude. Weren't you paying attention? 2. Okay. Continue. Flip over any snow so we get to know it. This snow and this snow is. So he will take a strain to move 1. And we'll do a second attempt to clear snow. And we have a blue and a green with 1 each. That takes care of this one. Intact medical supplies were left beneath snow. You gain 1 med pack. Cool. Discard the snow. Flip any snow indicated. Continue. Okay, so that ends Gideon's turn. Oh, yeah, that ends his turn. Okay. What to do? We're going to use Verna. She's going to move 1, 2, 3, She's also going to take a heal. Confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's it. That at least gets her healed all back up. No one else is all too bad. Finn could definitely use a rest. And that ends her turn. The bear cold is ever present. Keep moving to stay warm. Continue. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take Finn to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, can he move 5? He can only move 4, so he is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to take a look and see what we get. A tunnel leads somewhere. While a rebel is one of these highlight spaces, click Explore to explore this path. Really? Halfway down the tunnel, it turns to glare ice. You lose your footing and slide backward. Each hero suffers 1 damage for each portrait activation. So Finn is going to... Nope, explore doesn't. That's all. Continue. Retracing your own steps until you reach a familiar cabin. Deploy the rebels. The path has been forcefully plowed through the snow. Discard all snow. So we end up back here. All the snow is gone. That's not a good sign. Yeah. And there. Okay. No, she's gonna move. I guess here. I'm hoping that's gonna be a good threat. Continue. A janky Wampa stops dragging through the snow, catches your scent. Deploy a Wampa. Elite. So the black is elite. Okay, there we go. We've got our Wampa. Don't know why I couldn't find it in the regular cards, but I'll take my other cards and go from there. These are the alternative art cards that were part of, just to give you an idea of differences. Okay, so we've got a Wampa. Elite. And let's clean this up. A gigantic shaggy beast dredging the snow when it catches your scent. Deploy a Wampa. A second monster paws something at the cave floor. Deploy a Wampa. Regular. Continue. A trap droid shakes in the last snow from itself. Oh, we're getting an elite probe droid. Its frosted sensors take a moment to scan the room, then it raises its weapons, unsure whether you or the Wampas pose a larger threat. Deploy a probe droid. Probe droid elite. Continue. You prepare for battle. A new round has started. Objective updated. Defeat all Imperial figures. Round 5. The partially frozen droid tries to defend itself. The probe droid elite interrupts to activate. Short circuit. The closest hero to the closest Wampa, and this figure suffer 2 damage. Oh, I forgot to put out the probe droid. Silly me. Why wouldn't there be probe droids? That was kind of an interesting round. So Diala is going to go after the Wampa. Yep. Okay, she has her plasteel staff, which is green and yellow. Exhaust this card while attacking. Apply a +1 to attack results. So we may have to do that. A yellow and a green. And a Wampa is a black. Oh. So the good news, bad news. So we can do 2. It blocks 1 damage. Stun. Stun seems best. Yeah, I think we're going to take a stun here. Wampa's going to take a stun. So good news about that. She's going to attack again to the same Wampa. Again, blocks 2. But we have 2. So what can we do? We can... we should have exhausted it last time. So we give the poor Wampa 1 total of 3 damage out of 9. That is Diala. End. Move 5 to engage as many non-Wampa figures, including Imperial figures, as possible. Minimum 1. The attack of the non-Wampa figure with the least health remaining. Oh, nice. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to attack the probe droid. And the Wampa has 2 reds versus a black. Perfection. 1, 2, 3, 4. That ends. No. Oh my goodness. No, it doesn't. Okay. Move 2 towards the closest non-Wampa. Move 6 towards the closest non-Wampa. If the figure did not attack, it suffers 2, becomes focused. So that's all it's going to do. Okay, so we're going to move her forward. She is going to use green, green, or blue, yellow. Slicing tool. Exhaust this card while performing a skill check to reroll 1 die. Choose an adjacent droid and test if you bet. Okay. Close quarters. Use when an adjacent hostile figure is dedicated to interrupt. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yes. Awesome. I'm so glad the Wampa isn't dead. I mean, the battle droid isn't dead. Because that becomes adjacent. So. Oh, she moved one strain. To move up by one. And she is going to attack with her vibro knife. 2 greens against, I'm assuming, a black. Okay, 1. So she can cause a bleed. Take a pierce 2 or 1 extra damage. I'm actually just going to take the extra damage. So it's 1, 2, 3. 3. Yep. So Wampa is definitely injured. Good news. Okay. And, oh, she gets another shot at this Wampa. Okay. Choose green, green, black. And we'll only do 2 damage. So good news is 1 more, but the Wampa is going to get a turn. It's probably going to attack the probe droid. Move 5 to engage any non-Wampa figures, including Imperial, as possible, minimum 1. They attack the non-Wampa with the least health remaining. So it's going to attack the probe droid. Nice. Okay. And he is stunned, so he only gets one attack. So it's 2 reds versus a black. We only need 1 damage. Wow. 1, 2, 3, but look at that. Wow. That is one heck of a thing. So we get a stun or a cleave 2, but he's already gone. So it really doesn't... I need to look this word up. Time for a rule check. Okay, so... Cleave 2 to Verna, who will take 2 points of damage. That's not Verna. This is Verna. So she's going to take some extra damage for being nearby everybody and having a good old time. The probe droid is gone. However, she is going to interrupt with close quarters and will take over its attack as a blue, yellow, yellow, and will attack the Wampa. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, wow. It decimates the Wampa. Okay. This was fun. So let's go on ahead and finish the Wampa turn. The regular is gone. The probe droid is gone. And that just leaves the main dude. Okay, so Finn is going to go on ahead and move. He's going to move 1, 2, 3. And will then shoot the Wampa. Okay, Havoc shot's not going to make a difference here. So we're just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just going to use the infantry rifle with blue and green. versus a black. So he'll dodge the, well, missed by 1. So we have the accuracy without problem. The Wampa does take 2 points of damage. And that is the end of Finn's turn. Then we're going to move down to Gideon. Gideon is going to do a command. He is going to allow Finn to take another crack at the Wampa. So we still do another 2 points of damage for a total of 4 out of 12. Okay, so Gideon is then going to probably just shoot at point blank range. Makes the most amount of sense. A blue and a yellow versus a black. So we get a pierce. So it does 2 more points of damage for a grand total of 6. I've got to see what's going on with this dog. Okay, so Gideon is taking a second activation. Oh, which he already did. Okay, so that ends Gideon's activation. And he's going to move here for 1 and take a shot at blue and green versus a black. 1, 2, 1, and +1. So he does 2 points of damage. It's 8 total. And that ends this round. Round 6. Now the question is, who can finish him? We have 8, we have 4 to go. So this sounds like a job for Finn, which I did not take a stress token for Lone Wolf. But I can use Precise Strike with Diala. So Diala is going to use Precise Strike. So for 2 points, use when you declare an attack with a melee weapon. Choose and remove 1 die from the target's defense pool. Limit once per activation. So we get a green and a yellow, and Wampa gets nothing. One, 2, and a 1, which is 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're 1 short. So we're going. She is going to attack again. And we get exactly what we need. 1 damage. So the Wampa is gone. The beast grasps a chilling howl before collapsing in the snow. You return your attention to the caves. Choose a path to explore. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to move 1, 2, 3. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to rest. We're going to move. I believe it's 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to rest. We're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Does she have a 5th? No. And she's going to rest. And then Finn is going to move 1, 2, 3, and rest. Four. And he will go on ahead and explore. Gets Lone Wolf. And we're not going to worry about him, so. Keep moving. This tunnel leads somewhere. While a rebel is in one of these highlighted spaces, click Explore. And you venture further into the cave system. Clear the map. So good news is we got everyone kind of all rested up. I believe that would be in their Dungeons and Dragons, a short rest. You follow the winding tunnel to a cave covered in huge claw prints in the snow. Okay, under better literature, that is called foreshadowing. Okay, so we need 21319A. And a probe droid. Who is surprised about the probe droid? Probe droid, regular. Confirm. Snow troopers sweep the cave, presumably searching for you. Deploy snow troopers. Regular. Officer. Now, you know, some Imperial officers right around the corner. We understand this, correct? So, 3, 2, and 1. Continue. The scouting party calls for additional backup. Alert all command. Figures. Anyone really surprised? I'm not. Not at all. There we go. 1 elite Imperial officer. But he's not going to feel too elite after this. Continue. Alert all command. And a regular Imperial officer. Okay, so we get the other Imperial officer is here. Elite black. No, we're going to reverse these two. Gray. Confirm. Ice tracks cover your feet. An Imperial snap to battle. A new round has started. Deploy the rebels. An enraged Wampa. Okay, so we're going to be here. Okay. Okay, an enraged Wampa leaps for the tunnel and swipes at the snow troopers. Deploy a Wampa regular. Nice. I like this. Continue. You prepare for battle. Objective updated. Defeat all the Imperial figures. So here we are. We've got a couple Imperial officers. We've got the Snore. We've got a troop of snow troopers, a probe droid, and a Wampa. So I hope you have enjoyed this. Please join us next time where we will have this battle continue. And thank you. Please make sure you like and subscribe. And I hope you have a really great day. Please like and subscribe.